Hello, this is Les Goldstein, President of Personal Financial Strategies Incorporated, with your March 2017 Economic Update. In January and February, U.S. employers added 227,000 new jobs as the jobless rate ticked up to 4.8% as more and more Americans look for work. However, job wage growth was disappointing, almost zero. The composition of the workforce increase, however, was a bit troubling. Peter Boockvart, Chief Market Analyst at the Lindsay Group, noted a 305,000 person drop in prime age workers. Prime age workers are 25 to 54 years old. This, however, was offset by a 195,000 person increase in the 55 plus area, folks who found new jobs. In the world of interest rates, the Federal Reserve Bank left interest rates unchanged, but said it remains on track to gradually increase rates this year. The Fed cited improvement in business and consumer sentiment for this gradual rise in rates to be anticipated in 2017. Over the last month, several closed-end investment funds experienced serious losses of principal, the result of dividend cuts that caused severe losses. Many of these closed-end funds trade at significant premiums to their true value, and we are cautioning our clients to be careful in this closed-end fund space. Remember, if the yield sounds too good to be true, it probably is, and the risk needs to be carefully assessed before investing. Looking at the domestic economy, the U.S. dollar index jumped 5.3% in the 7 weeks following the November 8, 2016 election to a 13-year high. There are many reasons for this. First of all, the Federal Reserve is raising interest rates, even as other countries are holding their interest rates to zero. Recently, the 10-year U.S. government Treasury bond yield was 2.48%. Now that sounds low, but compared to 0.42% in Germany and 0.1% in Japan for the same 10-year bonds, it's more attractive to be investing fixed income money here in the States. When the interest rates on our bonds is so much higher than the offers from other countries with the same perception of safety, foreign money flows into the United States to buy our bonds. According to a Barron's article dated February 4th, 2017, the dollar today is overvalued in a comparison of purchasing powers by nearly 20% against the euro, and the dollar is overvalued by nearly 40% against the yen. Therefore, the possibility that the dollar will be heading lower in 2017 does exist. At a minimum, expect the dollar to be volatile in the short term, especially given President Trump's new budgets and Janet Yellen testifying to Congress in mid-February and discussing rate hikes in mid-March. In the world of gigantic domestic companies, Apple's shares jumped 6% after Apple reported after the market closed that iPhone sales improved in the most recent quarter. This is from a Barron's article that you can find at your convenience. Just look it up under Apples and income equality. On the flip side, ExxonMobil posted its lowest yearly earnings in 20 years. ExxonMobil's trouble, however, appear to be a one-time event because the company wrote down more than $2 billion in assets amid a probe by the Securities Exchange Commission. This stock has been disappointing over the last year or so. Another gigantic company, Volkswagen, which has experienced lots of troubles, but even so became the world's largest car maker last year, passing Toyota Motors, agreed to pay $1.2 billion to owners of approximately 85,000 diesel vehicles affected by the company's emissions scandal. This too has been a company that has underperformed over the recent months. In the world of domestic companies, President Trump called the pricing of drug makers' products astronomical. He said that these prices need to come down. He also said that the U.S. may use Medicare and Medicaid to directly impact drug prices. Because of this, expect volatility in the stock prices of U.S. drug companies. Again, in the world of famous large U.S. companies, Starbucks announced that the company will hire 10,000 refugees within 5 years. This may indeed be considered a response to President Donald Trump's executive order banning refugees. It's hard to tell if a boycott of Starbucks would impact sales, but stay tuned for that. Now, in the world of what happened in 2016, last year customers arranged to boycott Target due to the retailer's stance on transgender bathroom policy. The company later noted that fallout for the bathroom policy really had not been material, at least according to a Washington Post article. As always, where there are challenges and unexpected events, expect volatility in the stock prices of these particular companies. As always, the team at Personal Financial Strategies Incorporated is confident that the best direction for our clients is to have a written plan of action. A written plan of action will allow you to avoid the short-term noise of the stock and bond markets and provides clarity. Having a written plan of action lessens the impact of the day-to-day volatility of the stock and bond markets on your psyche and your decision-making processes. In the world of upcoming events, please join us on March 16th here at 626 Bussey Highway, our corporate office, at 6:30 p.m. for a comprehensive review of Medicare. We are proud to announce our new association with Medicare expert Daniel Bondinel. Daniel works only in the space of Medicare planning, Medigap planning, supplement policies, and the goal is to add value to every PFS client in the form of intelligent Medicare planning and policy selection. So again, March 16th, 2017, here at the office, 6:30 p.m., please feel free to invite friends, family, business associates who would best benefit from this conversation on Medicare planning. Seating is limited to the first 36 clients and their guests. So RSVP now by calling Sherry Adelson at 847-268-3670, extension 100. We look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you very much. Les Goldstein. Now for the required disclosure after each one of these monthly economic video updates. While we believe that the information in this report is reliable, we cannot guarantee its accuracy. Opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or the solicitation for purchase or sale of any specific investment security. Please consult with us before making any investment decision. Thank you, and have a great month.